action-packed part of this World Cup. We're at the quarter-final stage. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the commentary position is Stuart Robson. And no shortage of excitement here. We're thoroughly looking forward to this one. It's Germany facing Ghana.
Well, this has the makings of a very good game. Two sides full of quality, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. The last four places up for grabs here.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Serge Gnabry starts with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And the centrepiece of the attack today, Thomas Müller. And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And now they get the ball rolling. Thomas Partey. Ayew. And does well to keep it in play. Showing excellent vision. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Untidy on the ball. Can they convert? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Superb stop. And good pressure high up the pitch. Really good attacking play. Well, then there to tidy up. Abdul Rahman Baba. Ayew. It needs an accurate cross. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Gundogan couldn't hang on to the ball. And the pass could do damage. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Thomas Müller. Slipshod passing. Oh, that's a really good run. And a fine cross. Not the best clearance. Well, threat averted. Williams. An incisive pass. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And so Germany get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? And he favours the inside route. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Abdul Rahman Baba, Elisha Owusu, Kamaldeen Sulemana. No luck keeping possession. Williams. Promising sequence. Will he find the net? Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Serge Gnabry. Well, there to intercept. He's in here. Well, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Williams. And he takes on the shot. And still an opportunity. Just cleared away in the nick of time. What's he going to do here? Müller. Both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Williams. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ayew. Just not looking confident in possession. Sulemana. Not to be advised. And running in behind. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Goal! 2-0 now, and back underway. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Kudus. Well, not hard to read that pass. Müller. Müller! Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Partey. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And can they create something? Well, no way through. Williams, a glorious chance, and able to close down the shot. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And so the match is... So back in business. Germany's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Müller. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Lamptey. Elisha Owusu. A lovely attempt. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Gnabry. Could pull one back here. Well, decent save there. And Germany get the throw. Who can he pick out? And space for him to cut in. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. He can't hold on to it. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Serge Gnabry. And possibilities here. Oh, great defending. Oh, good play this. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Time for a change then. Sulemana. Could be! And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Oh, they've lost it. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
A very effective challenge put in. Plenty of support here. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. Well, they survived the attack. A creative look about this. Could be! It's still alive! And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it has come to nothing. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they keep it going? A glorious chance. But it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Mario Götze. Havertz. And making the run to the inside. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Germany sloppy in possession here. On the offensive. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, Germany still trailing here, but this game very much alive as a contest again.
In position, and a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the current scoreline, 4-2. An important interception. Kai Havertz. This looks promising. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Intercepting it intelligently. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Owusu. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. A real opening now. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Havertz. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Well, they still have designs on the win. Williams! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay. And sometimes when you're being pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds. And that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked, and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Chances on, and he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
that is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Williams. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. And now, passing it through. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And the counter looks on here, options available. Defenders need to cover. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Ayew. Mohamed Kudus. Williams. No way through. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Leroy Sané. Poor pass. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Williams, can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Takes on the shot, and just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And good pressure high up the pitch. Space on the flank. And it could well be Joshua Kimmich. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Williams. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Making progress. Struggling to keep the ball. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Simple save, really. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, they still have designs on the win. Must be able to close down the shot. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And played in by Kimmich. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Sulemana. Ball's gone. Potential danger. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Tension building, still level. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Oh, great attacking play. Could be. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, he's given us away. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the final whistle has sounded. A semi-final appearance in Germany's future.
Well, there's going to be some tired legs tonight. It was so evenly contested, certainly over the 90 minutes, but they just had that little bit of extra quality when it mattered most.